Michelle. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I got a story for you guys coming straight out of Texas, and it's really sad. Really sad. Domestic violence is on all-time high. It's like several cases out there where about domestic violence, and people emotions are really high now. Our emotions are all over the place. Like, we got so much going on in the world. We got this monkeypox, we got COVID, we got these people going over here to Taiwan, and them saying, China saying, don't go over there, miss. It's just so much going on. Like, what? And the reason why I brought that up about the Taiwan and China thing is because how you gonna tell somebody where they shouldn't go? And how you gonna go somewhere where you shouldn't go and it's gonna affect other people? But anyway, back to the topic at hand. Domestic violence is one of the leading causes of death of women in America. And it's just getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand on both sides, where women is attacking men now. Now it's kind of flipping the script. But I don't mean to but it really is. It's just getting really bad. And then it's like these demons and devils, and people can't control their emotions. People just so want to have a hold on people, want to control people, want to tell people what to do. And it's just so much, and we got to learn how to control ourselves, and we got to learn how to stay prayed up, and we got to have to learn how to move in silence, and not be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave God out this there, because sometimes you can't say that. You just gonna have to just do it, and he gonna just have to look around. And sometimes you can't even take your family, your friends, nobody. You just gotta move in silence, because people out here are crazy. Because mental illness is really high. Mental illness is on an all-time high. And they sending money everywhere into the places that really need help, like mental illness, homelessness, and stuff like that. Everything's high, like food costs, all of the stuff. But not to get away from the topic, I'm just putting stuff out there to kind of explain why the emotions are so high right now. It's like people don't have time, people don't have patience, people are always wanting it right then and there, or people just, it's just so much that's going on, and we got to find a way to fight this thing. We got to find a way to move past this, and we're gonna have to try to get people the help that they need. Some people need spiritual help, the help that sometimes mental health can't get to you. And this woman I'm finna read right now, I think she needed some kind of spiritual help. She needed to be dashed in the freaking water, baptized. She needed the blood of Jesus. She needed something. Because this lady right here, she's evil. Rest in peace to the guy that passed away. But it said murder charges expected against Texas woman who allegedly pumped gas into the backseat of a car, set her boyfriend on fire, and drove away smiling. Who does that but a narcissistic bitch? A evil bitch. A North Texas woman is likely to be charged with murder now that her boyfriend has died from being set on fire last month. Breanne Johnson, 24, currently stand accused of one count of aggravated assault over the gas station incident that at first severed injuries for 25-year-old Ricky Doley in Arlington, Texas on July 18, 2022. And then they so freaking young. 24, 25. That's young. Now his life is gone. A part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Tarrant County. The defendant has been in custody since the day after the fire. The victim clung to life for just over 2 weeks. On Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022, Doley finally succumbed to his injuries at the hospital in Collin County. Arlington police now say they are working with Tarrant County District Attorney Office to upgrade Johnson's charges to murder, according to the reports by the Dallas-based Fox affiliated KDFW. Investigation with the APD believe that the couple were arguing on the night in question. The argument allegedly took a turn for the worse when the defendant began to pump gas inside the backseat of the car where Doley was sitting. Johnson then allegedly ignited the gas on purpose, police said, according to the TV station. Okay, my thing is, okay, so he in the backseat of the police car. My bad, not the police car, but backseat of the car, and he see her pumping the gas, and he just sat there. Even if she turned and she sprayed it like that, he still didn't say bitch and just jumped out the damn car and ran. So he just sat there. I'm just speculating. I'm just saying. An arrest warrant affidavit obtained by Fort Worth Star Telegram offer additional details from the perspective of the law enforcement. Violence on the fateful night allegedly begins well before the fire that took Doley's life. The victim's sister had called earlier to report domestic violence because Johnson had allegedly hit Doley. That 911 call led police to arrive at the address not far from the gas station by 8:45 p.m. But the couple had already left, the court document said. Dolly's sister told police they were too late. Minutes later, several 911 calls led to the police to a scene of a crime on East Mayfield Road. Multiple witnesses reported seeing a man on fire at the E-Z-Mart Shell's gas station. According to the affidavit, witnesses said the couple were audibly and visibly arguing as they arrived at the business. One person allegedly reported hearing Johnson said, "I'm going to kill you." After that, the affidavit says Johnson went inside and purchased 50 cents worth of gas, pumped it into the back seat, and ignited the gasoline with an unknown object as she stood outside her vehicle. Why did he say that? Why did he just stand there like, I don't know. The affidavit goes on to detail what quickly happened next. Several witnesses then observed the victim quickly exiting the vehicle and was completely engulfed in flames, the court document said. Damn, that's sad. The victim ran throughout the parking lot, attempting to extinguish the flames before other witnesses used a fire extinguisher on him. The victim walked into the gas station where the multiple witnesses attempted to render aid to the victim, who was bleeding and had skin that appeared to have melted from his body. Oh my God, so sad, bro. You should have left when that bitch said she was gonna kill you. When she said she was gonna kill you, that was the key word, killed. And you should just walk away. Like, you should just walk away or walk inside the store or whatever, you know? Man, maybe you didn't think she was gonna go that far. But she had already been hitting you. You know? Gosh, that's sad. Other onlookers then confront the defendant. Police say, and they told her that they saw what she did and knew she did it on purpose. The woman then allegedly got back into her SUV and fled. So the car still was working. So she still was able to drive in the car. According to Fort Worth-based NBC affiliation, one witness, a would-be Good Samaritan, attempted to detain Johnson as she left the gas station, but was pushed down by the defendant. The Telestar reports that one witness saw Johnson smiling as she drove away. Crazy. Arlington police say they were able to corroborate the witnesses' testimony with surveillance footage from the gas station. According to jailhouse reviews by Law and Crime, Johnson has yet to be charged with Doyley's murder. As this writing, she's currently detained in Trenton County Correctional Center on the aggravation assault with a deadly weapon, charged with the $50,000 bond. The defendant is currently slated to appear in court on August 10th, 2022. So, as y'all was writing this, she wasn't currently charged with murder. And this article came out Thursday. So Thursday of last week must be. Now that's sad. And you know, I don't understand the mind frame of people just looking at this lady right here, this evil woman. She deserved life in prison. She's a crazy woman. She evil. Everything, just looking at her picture, everything in me just says she wasn't wrapped too tight. You know. And we have to be vigilant, you know, of people and their energy just that they bring. You know. It's just sad. Y'all have to be careful. And you know, when your emotions is getting out of hand, you know, sometimes it's good to just walk away. You know, some other articles I read where she had used a cigarette, you know, and threw it in the car. I wish he would have just got out the car and just left. You know, I think more gonna come out about this, and I'm definitely gonna bring it to y'all. It's just sad the world we live in, and these are young people that's just losing their lives over nothing. And this lady right here, she don't have a regard for life. And there's people out there that don't care about life no more. You know, and one thing when we gone, we ain't coming back. You know, maybe not in the same flesh or whatever, because I do believe in reincarnation, but when you gone, you gone. It still ain't the same as being the person that you came through. And it's just, gosh, just looking at her picture, I just, oh my God. You know, domestic violence is sad. I've been through it. And it's the thing that can mess your whole life up and mess up the people's life around you. And you know, we got to learn to control our emotions. You know, and that's been on me for the last couple of days about my emotions, how to deal with my emotions. And I want to just tell you guys that we got to learn how to deal with control our emotions. Because your emotions can lead you down the wrong way, down the wrong path. Your emotion can get you killed. I didn't mean to make this video so long, but I had to just say this because this young man done lost his life over this stupid ass girl and her evil self. Yep, she evil. Looking at her picture, I could tell in her eyes she ain't right. Thank y'all for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Move in silence, guys. If you gonna leave, don't let nobody know you leaving. Just leave. Move in silence. Thank you.